So welcome back, folks. Apologies for the poor quality of the video, but I'm learning as I go along. So what I have discovered is an iPhone is amazingly rubbish to use for diagnostic checks. So we're going to go into the fault code now. I've replaced the wiring loom to the G71 fault, I think it was, and see if we've actually managed to fix it. So I'm going to go into using the Icarsoft, which is a reasonable piece of kit. We're going to go into that. Select the vehicle, which is A2. We're going to go for a manual scan because we pretty much know what it is. I'm going to go into the transmission module. So that's my mobile, or the mobile phone kicking in. And it's just warming up. So, as we said, wasn't going to try and do it in one shoot because I thought it was fairly easy, but that's just not happening. So eventually, when it all wakes up, we shall see where we get to. So replace the bit of wiring cable loom under the bonnet, put it all back together again, and we should hopefully, if we can clear the fault codes, which there was two. One was related to a wiring fault, so we're going to see if we've got any fault codes. So we've got manifold pressure G71 fault code, and then we've also got two other codes, another code, which is the motor for the inlet manifold malfunction, which is something I spoke about previously. Basically that's the anti-shudder valve. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to F1, which is next. I want to go back a page, back a page, back a page, and I want to go back and I want to clear fault code. So I'm going to clear the fault code. I'm going to press F2 to clear. Erasure done. So we're now going to try and start the car and see if the fault code's gone. So if you look up there, you'll see there's no check light on. And if we look back down here again, we're going to go back into it and read fault codes. I'll enter again, reading the fault codes. No fault codes found. So Basil revs and sounds good, which is what we wanted. I'm also going to show you, if I reposition you slightly, how to use Tom Cunningham's diagnostic. So we're going to enter into Tom Cunningham's diagnostics using the fault code reader. I'm going to read the fault codes, connecting, power, failure ender block module 3. Right, so I'm going to disconnect the fault code reader. So I've disconnected the other fault code reader that I've got piggybacked onto the back of it. Apologies for the jumpiness of it. So we're going to go back in, read faults, connecting. No faults found, so I'd say that was a fix. And then if we go through to come back out of this, we're going to use the boost gauge on the engine, which is built into the display. So gauges, that's our RPM, that's boost. So yeah, so we are picking up a little bit of boost, and that's actually a million times better than what it was previously. So folks, I would consider that a fix. So thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a bit disjointed, and there's 3 parts to it, but it's been quite hard work to do it with a rubbishy iPhone. However, we do have a stand, which makes life better. Thank you very much and goodbye. My name's Mark. Make sure you like and subscribe.